Hey everybody, Andrew Gaming once again, and today we're picking up where we left off last time, playing the Legends of Dragoon. Give me just a moment, and I will get everything ready to go. Good morning back to Earth, how are you? Okay, that's good on there. And boom. Alright, we should be ready. So last time we made our way to the dragon's nest. We kind of ran straight for the that's fair. Well, enjoy your coffee. The last time we ended up beelining it to the save point so that we could end the stream. This time, we're going to explore the dragon's nest a little bit. There's one item I'm interested in acquiring. The other ones I can take or leave. Truth be told, the item that I'm interested in acquiring, I most likely won't even use it. But it itches that little gotta collect everything part of my brain. Rose Storm. It's like, oh, it's Flower Storm. That's what I said. I honestly don't know how it went down in the recording studio, but I imagine it went something like that. We can also regain our HP and MP here. So if you are feeling underleveled, this is actually a great place to level. If you're into that. Let me go down this way. We're gonna see what's in here. Oh, this leads over here. Which leads over here. Which takes us here. Which goes around this way. Alright, looks like our path is clear, or at least the main path. Where does this take us? A bravery amulet. That's the item I was interested in acquiring. Good deal. Oh, what are these guys? Crazy bats? Or psycho bat? Tricky bat. That's close. Yeah. Well. I was gonna suggest I could just run from these battles. But I just don't feel right about that. Go back this way. Go back this way. Go back this way. Down this way. And then we're going to go up this way. Yeah, even though I know I don't particularly want what's in these items, or in these chests, I know if I were watching, I would be like, dude, just go open the chest. Open the chest! What's in the box? Oh, I didn't go that way. Well, one more way. Thank you. I try to play the way I want to watch other people play. Okay, we got 2 runaway birds and a lizard man. Oh. Here we go. Or they're not runaway birds, they're run fasts. 55. Try this. Hell yeah. And you die now. Goodbye. Whip smack when. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Alright, we're gonna do science. 0. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So we're gonna rewind for a second. I'm not entirely certain if being a dragoon would penetrate that physical barrier. We're gonna try. Phenomenal cosmic power! Itty bitty living space. Ah, so close to perfect. Still 0. Okay. We are learning. How long does that barrier stay in effect? Until they do another attack. Okay, good to know. I'm sure I probably have a magic that I could use. But we can also just do this. Oh, that was really bad. 3 ought to be in there. 78. We did science, and we learned. Oh, if anyone is curious, I absolutely did trade out my controller. So it's not at risk of dying. Alright, so I'm gonna go down this way, and then I'm gonna go this way. Ta-da! A mind purifier. Alright. I don't think we need to heal, mainly because we're, I don't know, 10 levels higher than we're supposed to be. Oh my gosh. So we're just gonna march on through. If I wasn't 10 levels higher, yeah, I'd totally be going back to heal before I ventured further into the dungeon. Love it. Get him. Ah, missed the last one. And missed the first one that time. That's fine. I'll give you an old whip smack with my crumpet tail. And the beast was done. I can't wait to get a different attack other than whip smack. Because that plays rent-free in my head 100% of the time. It is starting to rain. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Just in case we get a power outage. Not saying that we should or that we would. Just being cautious. The time of recording, it is like January 8th. And it is unseasonably warm. Usually around this time it's rather cold. And I don't know why, but the city I live in just likes to do random brownouts. It's like the power just turns off for a second and comes back on. Just long enough to screw up all the electronic stuff. Who is this? Is it you, Lavitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing here. You are Garam. Do you know him? Well, if you paid attention to the last episode, you would know that Gurm is the fellow who betrayed Lavitz's father. I will never forget him. He used to be the head of the Second Knighthood of Basil. Gurm, the man who used to be my father's best friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Welcome, Lavitz. You have become a knight, fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Serval. Don't you even mention my father's name. AKA, keep my father's name out your motherfucking mouth. Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years of my betrayal of your father? That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of the patriotic knight, or the man full of vengeance? Both! Garum. Or, hold on. Garum. No, that's not how. What is his voice? Garum, I now get to avenge my father, who trusted you and died in vain. Get revenge, huh? Try. See if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Emerge. The power of the dragon. He's a dragoon. You are a dragoon? It shouldn't be a surprise. Only the dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be a dragon. This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get the dragoon spirit? I am amazed there is someone in Basil who knows about this. Fine. You too will know before you die. His Majesty Dole gave all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago with the name of the Holy Imperial Glorano, or however you say that. This is a dream. How can you explain what you are about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father if you have the courage to fight against the legendary dragoon. Should we become dragoons? You'll make me popular, are you sure? You promise? Yeah, I'm not really interested, thanks though. Dragoonin. Alright, what do you think? Should we become dragoons? Because, I mean, there's not too many other fights where we get to fight a dragon. I think it's only fair if we do a little dragon on dragon action. Or not Lavitz. What's his name? Dart! Dart do his magic girl transformation. Fighting evil by moonlight. Dart Goon. Red-Eyed Dragon. Let's go. We're going to pull out all the stops and do the big summon. Here's my dragon. Ooh, this is so pixelated polygons. But it looks awesome. I actually really like that triple eye configuration. Boom! Attacking power up. Mer. How dare you strike Lavitz right in the face? I'm gonna have you attack the dragon. Boom. Holy shit, he killed the dragon. Alright, well, Emperor D, or not Diaz, Garum. You get a load of this. So, I had a sliver of red. And the way it works is if you have more than one bar of dragoon, whenever you transform with an incomplete bar, it takes all of the incomplete bar. And should we go ahead and use the Dark Dragon against Gurum? I say sure. 2 dragons for 1 fight. I forgot the name of this dragon. I want to say it's like Roberto or Robert or something. Did you look it up, or are you just agreeing? Just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Wow! 332. I think he's dead. Ugh. I got a deep gash. What I tell? Alright, we got a power down, 1,200 experience, and 100 gold. Alright, Rose leveled up. Yay! More and more. Well, this is just good times all around. You have serval strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You are not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him as a mate, as a friend. But as time goes by, it turned... Wait, what? As a mate? Weird. It turned into this feeling. This fear from recognizing the limit of your ability. This fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power. I could be equal or even surpass him. That was the dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Lavitz, live strong. Now, I can go to be with Serval. He disintegrated. He's lucky to be dead now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashing your power generates only sorrow. He shouldn't have known that. He was lucky to die now and avoid even more sorrow. What's this? What is it? Such a coincidence. It can't be. Or is this fate? Lavitz, maybe you too are... Dart is right. The dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon recognizes you as the next master. I am a dragoon? I deserve to rule dragons? Not only do you deserve, but you have you have an obligation to accept your fate as a dragoon, don't you? It's what Garam left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a dragoon. I will use this power for justice. Like Dart and Rose. Used for justice, huh? Acquired Dragoon Spirit of the Jade Dragon. Good for you, Lavitz. Shanna! I can't breathe. Too much poison? Cannot make it over Vilu. Carry Shanna, then we'll go to Lohan. Lohan? That commercial town? Yes, that's it. I heard there's a great doctor there. Hurry! So we just gotta climb on out of here. Oh no, Shauna's poisoned. Anyway. There's another joke I'm keeping myself from saying. Alright, on to Lohan. We got 30 minutes. I can't believe it's already been 20. Ooh. What a crowd. And we're in the middle of a war. It's true. If I were fine, it would be fun. You'll get well soon. I couldn't believe it's a dragon's poison until I saw it with my own eyes. I've never seen such symptoms. There's nothing wrong with the body, at least that's how it seems. But her consciousness has closed inward. After she arrived here, it seemed the mind is poisoned, not the body. I don't think this clinic can help her. I'm sorry, but in this condition, it could be a week, if she's lucky. You can't do something? I'll do everything I can. What was such a cute girl doing in the legendary monster? She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? Hold on. If we can get some dragony plant, she might survive. Really? I read it in a secret heirloom book I bought from a vendor for $0.25. The problem is, as with dragons, the dragony plant exists only in legend. I cannot say for sure if it really exists. You bought it for $0.25? Even so, we can't we can't wait like this, doing nothing. Let's go look for the dragony plant on our own. We might at least be able to find something in this town. Lohan is a commercial town where everybody... Lohan is a commercial town where everyone is welcome. There should be some information here. Although it is temporary, I will try to... What is it? Stanch the poisoning? I'm not called the best doctor in Sandor for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. What? What are you talking about? Me embellishing the plot? He was totally talking about a quarter. Or something. Okay. What I would really like to do is find a particular shop. There it is up there. Maybe here? Oh, yes, maybe. Hi, hon, you wanna buy something? I sure do. What you got? What you got? Oh, you're not the right person. Gushing magma. And spinning gale. I do need to sell some stuff. I got lots of healing potions that I kinda don't need. Tell you what, for now, I'm gonna sell these MPs. Oh, goodness. I gotta find every single one of them. And I'll just rest at the end to get my MP back. 4 mind purifiers and 5 body? Okay, I don't need that many. Let's just do 2 or 3. Okay, there's 3 of those. A lot of... Okay. Frost. Yeah, Spear Frost. Okay, it's not quite where I wanted to be. Ah, maybe up here. Excuse me, kid. Get out the way. It's a weapon shop. Yes. Here we go. We want 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Now then, I've got a little bit more money. Damage from all attacks by half. Or reduce damage due to magical attacks. Look at that. That takes my magical attack up from 8 to 50 and my magical defense from 8 to 135. That's outrageous. So we're going to do it. And I'm broke. So broke. But that is just fine with me. The other thing I could possibly try to... No, wouldn't work because I only got 1 ring and I'm using the ultimate war god. So boom. We're broke as a joke, but that's fine with me. We did the thing that I wanted to do. Oh! Whoops. That reminds me. Addition. More and more. So I have officially just broken the game. Moving forward, this will no longer look like a Legends of Dragoon playthrough. It shall instead resemble that of a Final Fantasy game. Is it you? I think it's you. Hey. Oh my goodness. Why you no talk? Dart. Kinda any of them. Eggs, newly laid and still warm. Marshall Road connects Hawks and Lohan. There has been a blockade by Sandora and they affected my cells. Yeah, that'll happen. Fresh vegetables. Excuse me, sir, out of the way. I really need to talk to this fella. It's a bargain. What's a bargain? Hello? It's a bargain. Okay, well, whatever. Don't tell me I have to go and... Oh, what's this doing in the rainwater? Stardust. Okay. Surely the game wouldn't make me go all the way back to the plant to search it to realize I need a water jug. Did I mess up? I'm afraid I might have messed up. In the basket? Stardust. Hold on, wait, here's something. You can find every pleasure imaginable here. What you can find in the back of the arena is the Palace of Leisure, I think. Alright. Well, I got something there. To be honest, didn't pay too much attention to what I picked up. Gotta figure out where I gotta go from here. Maybe... Oof, over here? Wait, but I think there was a treasure chest outside. I'll figure it out later. Hey, it's that dude. Hey, dude. Welcome. Hey! Dabas. It's the goofy merchant from the other day. I'm glad you folks are here. Thanks for Velu, really. Now I can run my business. So, what do you want? I can find anything in Davos, something or other. Do you carry herbs too? You got it! I have everything, from extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine. Have you ever heard of the dragony plant? I heard it's a very rare herb. Oh, the dragony plant! You have it? No. Davos. Oh no, don't get mad. I was just kidding. But let me think harder. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Hold on a sec. Well, in the secret notebook, yes. Ah, here it is. It says, north of the poisoned forest, past the troublesome plant, observe Dragoon plant, in the back of the shrine. It reminds me, I saw a strange plant in the back of the forest when Shauna took a rest. Oh, the one that became a monster because of the dragon's poison? But you can't get past it unless you can purify it with something. How about the spring water underground? That might help the plant. That's it. Thanks, Davos. Hey, what about shopping? That's all. There's a treasure chest here. Ooh, an angel robe. I most likely will never wear it. Hey, buddy. What's so good about the underground adventure? Of course, it's all about treasure. Once you find something rare, you're hooked. Of course, I would enjoy it more if there's no nasty monsters. What do you think? Why do you do it too, Dart? Who's to say? Yes, here we go. I'm exploring now. I don't know how to use any of these. Alright then, down you go. How about here? We're exploring. Oh, Stardust. I totally knew that was there. Yep, it seems to be the only reason to come up here. Okay. What's over here? Is this a... I don't know, I see a way around. Get up there. Can I not? Ah, there we go. Don't run on the roof. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just run right on that roof. I'm gonna go in your house. Haha, what do you think of that? The roof belongs to everybody. Sure. Oh, wait. Walk quietly on the roof. You can hear it all the way downstairs. Well, what was the purpose of coming up here? Okay. What about here? Okay, there's a way out. Where does this spit us out? Ah, up here. Okay. Oh, darn it. Let's go back in. Now, hang a left. Have a drink, but don't get too foolish. No drinking under 21. It's common sense. Yeah, no drinking under 21. What if I go this way? Yeah, it's kind of neat, isn't it? It's like if everything was more or less... Well, what's the purpose of coming in here? Everything was more or less, well, I guess you're right. Dollhouse view. I didn't know I could jump across. Okay, well, we kind of exhausted that for nothing. Let's see what else is around here. Hey, brother, how about this pendant for your sweetheart? No, I don't like being... What is it? Hucked at? What's it called when they, just kind of try to sell you crap from a vendor stall, like at the mall and such. It's a huge bird, isn't it? Oh, I do see the bird. That is a giant bird. It's a two-story bird. Oh, the plot thickens. Actually, the plot doesn't thicken. I just found a secret. I ground away to save money, and finally I opened a bookstore. What's this? Stardust. I believe that is the last bit of stardust for a while. Alright, either way, we got to find a bottle. Something to hold the purified water. A bottle, a jug, what have you. Hey, you! Hey, classy brother, I have something you'll like. What did I just say about not doing this? That reminds me, we need something to carry the spring water. Let's have a look. That's my man. You have a sharp eye. I guarantee they are good buys. I want a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? Sure, sure. This one's durable, and it's the best quality you can get. How much? Surprise! It's a super bargain. How about 1,000,000? Let's look somewhere else. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. I was just kidding. Don't take me so seriously. What's the real price then? Yeah, it's about 3,000 gold. What, you want to buy it? That's too expensive. Well, I'll give you a discount. How about 2,200? It's still too much. I'll go down to 1,000. Don't you do any better than that? 500. Drop it once more. I'm giving them away. How about 100? Alright. I'll give you 100 for it. Yep, thanks. Acquired bottle. Now we are ready. Now we're ready! Thanks. I guess that means I could have gone lower. But it was $100 for the booze. So, you know. Alright, now we've got to make our way to a different area. And with just 20 minutes to get there. Depending on how the RNG is, we may or may not be able to do that. Okay. Rose, take it out. That's right, no more box. And a guaranteed full combo. That's what the ultimate war god does for you. Lavitz, take out the run fast. With 202 points. That's nice. Ooh, Rose is down to half health. Just about it. Let's hope for the best with this water. According to Dabas, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine where the dragoon plant. Acquired water life, or life water. Go ahead and heal. We're gonna run all the way out of here. Back up this way. Hey, back to Earth. Are you still there? Okay. My phone app says that I'm no longer streaming, so I wanted to double check with you. Seem to be doing okay over on YouTube end. Good deal. Ooh, that tricky bat. Whoa, what's up with this? Missing twice? I have to take that bat. There we go. Not the mandrake. I also want to showcase. I think I gotta do one more attack. Yeah. We'll go ahead and do this. That way it'll show up in the next fight. Get your 5 hit points back. And so moving forward into this next fight, we're going to see that I have a full group of dragoons who all have their dragoon transformation meters at full. So we're going to see a brand new animation. The plant is wilting. We can go now. We're on our way to find some stupid herb to save Shauna. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got 10 minutes. More or less. I see a treasure. You lost, okay? That's right. Most of the treasures here are fake. Meaning somebody's already looted this place before. That is... What's up? The sculpture of a dragon? Dragon? I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your dragoon spirits. Hey, they're resonating together. That means there's a dragon in there? Go see with your own eyes. Let's move on. There was something that happened there. Thing is I thought there was a save point back there. So we may have to backtrack just a little bit to save. In fact, I think this vault will do. Because I don't really remember this dungeon too terribly well. Oh, I see. Rose has got to get hers up all the way. That means Rose has got to be the one to kill the next few. Or just keep doing that. Nope. You're not escaping. I will rewind time for that. You're not escaping. You can't move. That's one turn. Ooh, it's really coming down outside. It's probably for the best that I go ahead and log. Yeah, so we're gonna walk on out of here. It looks like a save point, but it's just a waterfall. I don't think you can get in the water. Ooh, big crystal. Bam. Go get your health back. Alright, let's do this. You still alive? Yeah, you still alive. Alright, now I think I'm gonna have Lavitz do it. We have a yin yang called Special. What that does is actually really kind of cool. It's going to completely change the field of play. It's also going to send all of my characters into dragoon mode. And the character who activates it, whenever they dragoon attack, they don't have to push the button anymore. It's just going to auto perfect, which is super nice. Downside is you have to have all of your dragoon stuff up all the way. So that was Lavitz's Magic Girl transformation. And we can see his magic. He's just got the first because he's level 1. This is what his full combo looks like. In fact, since we have a little time, I'm gonna rewind time a little bit more. You can see here there's a lot of green on the field. That's because Lavitz is a green dragoon. Let's back up a little bit more in that. If I were to have Dart do it, we'd see Dart's Magic Girl transformation. Super Senkai! Super Senkai! And the battlefield is a lot more red. And we can see what his full dragoon combo looks like. Which is kind of neat. And I'm going to rewind it all the way to see Roses as well. Because that's a nice little fun way to end out the episode, I think. By the power of the moon, I will punish you. What's the duck for? Ooh. There's lots of purples. This is just a silly goose. Okay. I like that. So I have showcased the special and how it is actually special. We're going to walk out here and we're going to drop a save. Dropping 5 minutes early, but that's more than okay. Now we're going to have ourselves a fancy little green dot. we go. And we're up to 14. So that's where we're going to call the episode. Next time we will actually infiltrate the what is this? Shirley Shrine, I think. Thank you. There is a... Well, okay, so the boss at the end of this shrine has a chance to drop something called the Bandit's Ring. It's not a very good chance. And I believe, if I understand it correctly, this is the only point in the game that it drops. I don't think I can find it in any chest or buy it in any store. So I don't know if we're going to like try for it, but we'll see. No, okay, it can be found in the home of the Gigantos as well. Okay, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we'll either get lucky and get it, or we won't. Either way, we're gonna have a good time. So thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.